because I'll probably end up having to do a little run for 80 litres more in this blue one, so it's very important that I don't leave it here. Oops, pressed all the wrong buttons. So if I get around this corner, that feels like a pretty reasonable length to leapfrog. Tuck it in over here. Otherwise I won't be able to get around it. Okay, that's good. See, I can repair the other one, but I can't give it any fuel. I still think I made the right decision, because otherwise I'd have even less fuel in this. Although, I don't know. Would it have got me further to not have to drag? Ain't that the question? Ugh. I need to get in the cockpit view when I'm in the water, because I haven't been able to test one of the water splash mods. Good 2/3. It's amazing how you put it down a gear and it suddenly leaps forward. All this new energy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some extra fuel. Of course, the wolves are back. Let's turn into this. Hopefully not crush the old bill. When Prang gets back, I might ask him if he wants to go over his laptop and tell us some information about these trucks, because I know he's been doing a bit of research. Look at this jelly logs. How far am I? Probably get to the top of this, otherwise my rear truck might roll back. Come on. Hey Prang, I was just thinking that you might want to go get your laptop and see if you can tell us some facts about these trucks while I'm making this journey.
Are you there yet?
Yeah.
Are you there?
I'm trying to get to the top of the mountain before the white rock lake.
Mountain?
Yeah, there's a little hill before it.
Ah!
Like a little hill climb.
I thought the mountain was on...
Oh no, I'm not. I think... hang on, I'm a bit lost. I think I'm at the...
Yeah, I can see you. You've got a little way to go to get to the white rock.
Yeah, no, I just realised that.
Yeah, it's alright. You're a bit stuck going up that hill, are you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got you.
Oh, let's reverse.
Well, what I can tell you is the orange truck is a much newer truck. They stopped making the green truck, the one...
That's right, you did mention
what
that.
I'm in about 95, I think. 1995.
Okay. But it doesn't feel like the orange one is that much better. Or maybe it's just because it's fallen off the hill twice.
Yeah, I'm liking the green one better, personally.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to look at things online and tell you, and it's a little bit confusing. There's not much information really that is that clear. Mm-hmm. The interesting thing is, the green one has got full-time diff lock, which I've found easier for getting up the hill.
Yeah, I think if we weren't doing a hill climb series, the orange one might be the preference, but...
green one is using more fuel, but I just feel it's more manly. It's got bigger tyres and it's green. No, I don't know. It just feels more whether it looks more military or not, I don't know. It just feels more stronger as far as I'm concerned. There's like some information was given us that there's the horsepower. It's not as it doesn't have the orange truck's got greater horsepower. But
doesn't really feel that way.
No. And I think for these mountains, I think I've enjoyed not having to worry about diff lock.
Yeah.
It's an extra thing to take your mind off the ball, keep your mind off the ball when you're trying to traverse these. Even running water's a problem, I've noticed.
Like it pushing you off.
Putting you off, yeah.
Not physically pushing you off, but distracting, I see what you mean.
Yeah, putting you off, just sort of distracting, especially if you've got a high camera view and you're looking down on the truck and you can see the river below, and the river's moving as well. That's off-putting. Plus the psychological fact that there's a great drop there. That's the easy side of the river. You're not supposed to have any.
No, I just sort of slipped a bit in the mud.
You're not up to. You've not just arrived at. Oh no, we haven't got there yet. You usually do a slippy slide when you actually get to White Rock Pond.
Yeah, well, I'm going for some more. Having to go back in Bluey to get some more fuel.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm in the red on my other truck.
It's just maybe, hopefully, with MudRunner 2, you might get the ability to hand pump out of someone else's.
Yeah. Siphoning fuel. Yeah,
well,
or siphoning fuel out of another truck.
You just used to have a simple hand pump on the side of these trucks, and it was the simplest thing in the world. You just cranked it, and you got your fuel out.
That was back when you were in the Soviet Army.
Well, a building site actually. We had a tractor.
The Soviet building site.
With a Bowser behind it.
It was everyone's building site.
And
what were you building?
Actually, it was a road.
It was everyone's road.
Well, everybody used it.
Exactly.
I suppose it was, really. Ah, dear.
I'm very sorry I had another fall, Prang. I certainly didn't mean to. I tried very, very hard not to. I mean, for obvious reasons, you can see why I wouldn't want to have a fall.
Yeah. You might get the accolade of being Lemming Reach.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
But it's getting a nice new day. The sun's coming up.
I'm getting really sick of this bloody White Rock Lake. I've driven past it about 500 times.
Another day dawns on the mountain for Captain Prang. Call sign Charlie Papa. Now there's a problem here, because if my call sign is Charlie Papa, you know what yours is? Hotel Romeo. Which sort of...
Welcome to the Hotel Romeo.
I could drive to the top of the waterfall and see if I could see you.
Such a lovely face.
Shall I do that? Shall I drive to the top of the waterfall? Shall I drive to the top of the waterfall? He's not listening to me. Yeah, sure, he says. Okay. Something to do, innit?
Plenty of room at the Hotel Romeo.
Actually, I'll just check for depth. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not. Okay, that'll be an interesting thing to... I've got an interesting thing to do.
Good for you. I've got an incredibly tedious, boring, mind-numbing thing to do.
Well,
which makes me want to cry!
Mine's mind-numbing, really.
I'm driving this same road all over again, and it makes me want to cry. It is lovely. The sun's lovely right now.
Okay. I'm trying to drive down a waterfall at the moment.
Why are you driving down a waterfall?
Well, it's something to do, isn't it?
What if you crash and have to come back and get all the logs again?
What if I crash? I won't crash.
Okay.
I might. I was just feeling lonely and I wanted to see you.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to hear your voice. I want to see your face. Can you see me?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
I don't think it's a bit. It's still early.
It's
in the
very
morning,
misty, yeah.
and I'm getting.
I might even dump this one back where it is.
Oh, you're not having to go down to get more fuel to go
Yeah,
back.
I told you that.
Yeah, but I didn't realise you meant that.
Believe me, I'm not happy about it either.
Oh my goodness me! I can see exactly where I was last night. Or was it the night before?
Dear me.
Right down beneath me.
Dear me. I wish we had a Chevy.
Chevy? Wish we had a bloody helicopter. I could go home for tea. Hey, can you drop me off on top of Tip Mountain? I'll just hop in and I'll just give it a bit of a spin.
I don't think that's how helicopter pilots term it.
Term it?
Yeah.
Kermit the helicopter
Hello, I
pilot.
am Kermit the helicopter driver.
Kermit the
Hello, I am
helicopter driver.
Kermit the helicopter driver. Do you remember we had that?
No. Yes.
Do you know what I'm going to say?
Yeah.
What am I going to say?
You're going to say on the glacier boat
Yeah.
at Mount Cook.
Yeah. In New Zealand.
Yeah.
We had a tour guide who sounded exactly like Kermit the Frog.
Well, we could actually play him on this video because I've got a video of him.
Is it still accessible?
It definitely is.
Okay. Well, if we have found it and got it to work, it will go right here.
The main difference between a glacier and an iceberg is that the glacier is resting at the bottom of the lake. Icebergs is floating in the water. It's not overwhelming. It's the lake. You can see how the glacier is sitting in the lake. Because the water is so much warmer than the ice. The water is about 2 degrees. The ice is minus 14. It's making the glacier retreat up the valley. So as long as the lake is here, the glacier will continue to melt. Very ironic since the glacier made the lake.
Well, anything's better than the boring stuff we've got.
Yeah, we've got to do something. Well, I put in those videos of us looking at the trucks down in town in the end of
That's true.
deep water.
That's
It's
true.
called. What was it called? High water. Deep water.
I do. That bloody map.
I don't know. This one's beginning to get a bit like that.
Well, it's to you. I'm sort of enjoying myself, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Just sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm having a nice rest.
This is the equivalent of me sitting around
Yeah,
waiting
I
for you
am.
to load logs off the K700.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, well, the K700 was is my nemesis. I'm not going anywhere near that one anymore. Considering the agility, I can summon up with the crane, truck, which you've seen me doing earlier in this map. No, that just
Agility is an interesting word, but relative speed.
Well, the difference is remarkable, really. That truck was just, it just got me. I mean, the one thing was we were churning up so much mud, which I hadn't considered. Silly, really. I should have done, because it's what it's all about, really, isn't it?
Yeah, MudRunner.
And
spin tyres.
Just the fact that it was more difficult to. Well, I'm not so experienced on that one for a start, but
The K700.
yeah. But as we said before, you drive, stop, park, jump in the crane, and then you operate the crane. Whereas with the K700, you've got to drive, jump out, jump in the clamper thing, clamp the things on,
Yeah.
and then jump back in the truck, and then move that, and then you've got to line it up better to get it in because you've got less control. Of
I
the,
wonder.
So where are you now?
I'm back at the...
Can I see you? Can I see you? Can I see you?
well, I'm back at the garage.
Can you wave? Oh no, I think it must be the mountains in there.
Seriously.
Right, I can just still see the... No, I might... yeah, just hidden, I think. I think that I can see the cobbly road, the hard.
Goodbye, Cobbly Road.
Yeah, yellow
No,
brick
hello.
road. The
Yeah.
red brick road, or whatever it is.
Sort of grey.
Yeah. Oh, it's been so long since I've been down there, I've forgotten.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. This is just...
I think my engine's on still. Can't with that. No, I suppose he was getting a bit cold, so he wanted the heater on. Okay, so you've got Boris.
I wanted to get this fuel tank because I don't know that 80 is going to be enough.
Oh, okay, it's not bad. Yeah. Okay.
But the question is, like, he is not strong.
No.
He's a two-wheel, no diff lock boy. The question is, do I try and take him by himself up to where my other truck is, which I'll just put on the map for you,
Yeah.
to there? Do I drag him with the with Bill, the blue Jeep, or do I drag the fuel trailer with the Jeep?
I don't think you... I think you might stand a better chance with Boris. Because with a full fuel load, that's difficult to say, you might have slightly better traction. What can you put in the back of Boris?
You can't. I can't put a fuel backpack on it. If
No,
that's
but
what you're
you
asking.
can get a utility thing, can't you?
Yeah.
Well, that might be the easiest way of getting fuel up to...
Not a utility backpack. I can do semi-trailers and trailers.
Okay, alright.
Oops.
So I'm only 320 metres from the garage.
Wow. That is quite something.
Haven't you got any big trucks down at the garage?
Nope. Boris is the only truck I have at the garage. But the reason that my orange truck is going through so much fuel is that I'm dragging my green truck up. My green truck doesn't have any repair or any fuel.
Oh, okay. All
So it's going through heaps of fuel.
Okay.
I had 600 repair
Yeah.
points back at the other place, but I
Yeah.
didn't have any fuel, so it didn't make sense to waste
No.
like well-placed
Yeah.
repair points on
Yeah. See, earlier I considered that the fuel station is going to be the fuel, and the garage is going to be the hub of everything. And that's when I got my truck back,
yeah.
because I considered.
But
it
you
as a-
used up all of your repair and stuff down at the
Yeah.
log
Yeah.
station.
Yeah.
So what I've got here is enough to do a solid amount of repair and totally refuel all of my trucks.
Yeah.
Which it's going to take a bit longer than the other way, but I think in the long run will be a lot better. So if you want to carry on going, do that
Carry on going where?
to offload your logs.
Yeah? Think so?
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to come up with me in any case.
Come up with you.
Yeah, to refuel me.
Come up where?
Up that road again.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
I'm
think...
going to have to come up that road. No, do I?
Yes, because once you've dumped off, then I've dumped off, and then I'm going to have to go back up the road another time, and I won't be able to get up there and back on one load of fuel, so you'll have to come up at least one more with me in any case. So you may as well go and dump your logs now. Comprende?
Okay. So, where would you like me to leave my fuel truck?
Doesn't matter. As long as you've got enough fuel to make it there and back.
Well, I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to take it a little way because it's just a matter of...
Because the other thing, bear in mind, if you are wanting to go down the hill from the lumber mill down to the log kiosk, I haven't got any fuel down there. I've only got repair.
Oh, no,
If you're still wanting to do that.
yeah, I don't know really. It depends if yeah. I mean, it was just a thought that I broached. Really.
Or if you want to try it, you can. Because I've got to go back there in any case.
Okay.
Eventually.
It's just knowing what's in someone else's mind, isn't it? Going through the tunnel.
Going through the tunnel. There's nothing quite like
Oh, I
it.
see it.
Going
The tunnel.
through the tunnel.
Well, that's
Going
weird.
through the tunnel.
When you spin around, the wooden sides disappear.
Yeah, that's what I was saying last time.
Oh, okay, I didn't fully pick up on that. Sorry. It's difficult when you're struggling to do something in your truck and someone's talking. You just don't take it in.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, you blue trucks.
Come on, you blues.